Hi everyone, Katie here. How are you this evening or whenever you're watching this? You are welcome to tag a friend. We're going to talk about the top 5 things that you should do as soon as your starter kit arrives on your doorstep. And you can come back or bring people back to this video anytime. You don't have to just watch it live and it won't disappear after this. So it'll stay in the group and you can always search top things to do when you get your starter kit, and this video will come up. You can direct people to the video if you have just recently helped them join, or even if you'd like to add them to this group because you think they might be interested in hopping on the oily train with you. This video hopefully will help give some insight as to, okay, I'm planning on getting my starter kit, or my starter kit just arrived on my doorstep. Now what do I do? So we're going to run through top 5 things, and then of course I want to add some bonus tips as well that I think will make the Young Living experience even better. So I've tried to get an angle here. This could be a little awkward, sorry. Tried to get an angle where you can kind of see. I want to explain how to fill the diffuser and use that, and explain the different settings on here, and then go through some of the details of the kit. So when your kit arrives on your doorstep, oops, we'll have to make this quick. Don't get on live if your battery is low. I tried to charge, but I got a notice. So your kit may look like this. This is the new cover. It may look a little bit different where it has the field on it. But if you slide out the box, typically you open the box. That would be the first thing that you want to do. There's a sleeve here in the front where you can pull out your, I call it a cheat sheet, an oils cheat sheet. Have that with you as you go through your oils. So if you've recently started, your kit may look, your tray of oils may look like this, where it kind of billows out, like this sort of display, or it might be flat, and it might have more of a picture frame display on the back where you can open it up. But take your oils out of the box and don't forget that all of the goodies are here underneath. So some people will say, oh, I didn't get my Stress Away, or I didn't get my Ningxia Red or my Thieves. No, they're underneath. All the treasures are here underneath. So the first thing I recommend doing is opening up your essential oil cheat sheet. So you have that out. Go through each and every one of your oils. Take a few moments just to pick them out one by one and smell them. You can start down low, like around this area, so that the aroma isn't too potent and overwhelming for you, but you want to get familiar with the oils. And I like to have the cheat sheet out so that as I go through each oil, I'm coaching myself a bit on what to use that essential oil for. So this came in everyone's kit. And this is a fabulous resource just so that you can get a little familiar with how to use these. There's symbols on this sheet. They indicate ingestion, topical, or aromatic. So that'll give you a starting point, and you want to get familiar with these. My next suggestion is to choose one. So one of my favorites, for example, is Stress Away. It's literally like a little vacation in a bottle. So next you want to go and fill your diffuser. So most of us have the Desert Mist diffuser. If you've had your kit for a while, you may have the Dewdrop diffuser, and these instructions would apply to that as well, because, move this out of the way, both of the diffusers, the Dewdrop or the Desert Mist, have a cone inside. So once you've set up your diffuser and you plug it in, take off the top cover, and then there's another cone cover inside. So we're going to pretend that I'm at the kitchen sink. What I do is I plug my finger here, and I hold the cup, and I fill it with water up to this inside rim. And coincidentally, that is just enough water to fill the diffuser to basically its max. So we'll pretend I'm at the sink, right? Hopefully not spilling all over my books, right? So we're filling the diffuser from the faucet. I like to use purified water if you have filtered water. I always say use whatever water you feel comfortable drinking, because this will be the water that you're essentially, you know, breathing. So we want to make sure everything we're, you know, allowing into the body is clean. And also you want your essential oils to work in cleaning the air, not necessarily work to clean dirty water. So now people do this either way. You may put your 5 to 10 drops of essential oil in there first and then put water in. Some people say that helps to distribute the oil and water a little bit better. Or you can put in your water and then you can drop your essential oils on top. Try both ways and see which way becomes your favorite way. Then we're going to put this cone back on top. We're going to put the beautiful trellis cover back on. And this diffuser lasts up to 10 hours. It's amazing. So I'll show you, if you press, there's 2 buttons on the diffuser. One is a power button and one is a light button. The first time you press the power button, your diffuser is on. So this diffuser specifically can run 3 hours, can run 6 hours, or can run up to 10 hours. When you push the power button the first time, you've got it on a 3-hour setting, and the water is a continuous stream of mist that's coming out and filling about 1,000 square feet of room in your home. So some people will say, I have a room that's really big. You'd be surprised how fast those molecules pass through. Don't worry about the size of your room. This will cover about 1,000 square feet of space in your home with amazing, amazing plant goodness. Cleaning the air, sweeping out the brain, enhancing the mood, boosting the immune system. It's incredible. Our diffusers are medical grade plastic. They also have an ionic plate, so they act as a humidifier as well. And if you push the button a second time, you're basically putting your diffuser on about a 6-hour setting. So the output stream is going to be a little bit less. When you push the power button for the 3rd time, you're putting it on about a 10-hour setting. And that setting is going to be a intermittent stream. So it's going to output for about a few moments, and then it's going to dissipate and stop. Then it will start again. So if I'm wanting my diffuser on all night long, I will use that setting. If we're just going to be in the room for about 3 hours, maybe we're coming in for lunch and a meal, typically I'll use a 3-hour setting. It's completely up to you. There is also auto shut off, so you don't have to worry when your diffuser runs out of water that it's going to like burn out the motor, because it will shut off. So in addition to the, I think there's 10 or 11 light settings on this diffuser, including the candle mode, there's also a completely dark mode, which is what most people prefer at night when they're sleeping. So the diffuser is absolutely incredible. Choose your oil. Start with start with 3 to 5 drops when you get comfortable using them and you know what scents you really enjoy and which ones have an impact on you in different ways, which you'll discover. You can go anywhere up to 10 drops. I also say if it's a small space and you're going to be close to the diffuser, maybe use 3 to 5 drops. If you have a very large living room area where it's very open, maybe you want to go a little heavier on drops. But regardless, don't worry about the diffuser not benefiting a very large space in your home. So that is my major tip 1 and 2, pretty much. So next that I wanted to share with you guys was you're going to want to pull out here in the bottom. Everybody has Ningxia red packets. You are going to want to put these in the fridge. These are best when they're chilled. Basically, in short, I'm not going to cover the whole gamut of what Ningxia red can do. That can be an entire half-an-hour video on its own. Stuff is amazing. It's a liquid, antioxidant, multivitamin, powerhouse, whole food, superfood nutrition for the whole family. It's very, very low glycemic, so it has basically no sugar, but it tastes sweet and delicious. And I see some comments coming in. I will go back through them if I don't see them fully. But welcome, yeah, tag a friend, invite. Hopefully this will provide value for everybody, and you can always go back to the video and find it as well. So my whole family takes these. It's packed with minerals, packed with vitamins. It's made from the wolfberry, so it's fortifying for the immune system, the brain, the gut, every single body system you can think of. Ningxia is incredible. It's also anti-aging. I mean, who doesn't want that? So these go in the fridge. Second, you're going to want to make your Thieves Cleaner, which is so exciting. There's also a hand purifier in here. So put this in your purse. Experience it a little bit if you'd like. This is a completely chemical-free, waterless, soapless, hand purifying gel. It's a bit potent, it's strong, it's powerful. It has none of the harmful chemicals that are in mainstream hand gels. So this is wonderful, and I'll give you an additional tip. This adds as a on-the-go stain remover. So if you're at a restaurant with your kiddos and there's like a spaghetti sauce situation, you can dab this on the shirt as a laundry pre-treat, and then find that the stains lift out really easily in the wash. So this is for shopping carts. This is for, you know, ATMs. This is for when you're out and about. This is, you know, any situation you would need hand purifying gel for. We've got this from Young Living, and it should replace literally anything else you buy. It's also invigorating for the sinuses. This is wonderful. So peppermint and the power of thieves. So put this in your purse. Next, we're going to, you're going to want to make your Thieves household cleaner. So I recommend you can go to Target, you can go to Home Depot, you can even go to your local dollar store and get a plastic spray bottle. Some people prefer to do a nice glass amber one. I have both. So I have a reusable glass amber one that has a really old Thieves Cleaner label on it that I made. I've had this same bottle, I'd say, for about 3 years, and I just keep refilling it. So if you have kids and you have lots of tile in your home and you want the cleaner, not only is it non-toxic safe for your kids to help you clean with, but it's also might be safer in a plastic bottle. So we're not concerned about Thieves Cleaner in plastic because it's very heavily diluted. And if that's a concern for you, hopefully that abates your concern. It's not a big deal. I would take your entire Thieves Cleaner packet and make a whole spray bottle. This is probably 16 ounces, I would say, or 12. And you're just gonna put the entire packet in your spray bottle and you're gonna fill with water. So guys, Thieves Household Cleaner replaces all the things. You no longer need to buy a cleaner for your shower, and a cleaner for your toilet, and a separate cleaner for your floor, and a separate cleaner for your, I don't know, what are all the cleaners we used to buy? Crazy. So you don't need that anymore. This is literally a cleaner for all the things. It is safe for a high chair, and it's effective for a toilet. It's safe for hardwood, it's safe for granite, it's safe for dusting. That's the other thing. You don't need a dusting spray anymore. So we're saving a ton of money, and we're creating a chemical-free home, not only with the essential oils kit, but even more so now because it's like a lifestyle kit. We have the hand sanitizer and we have the Thieves household cleaner as well. So this is amazing. So that is another tip. All right, I think that's probably about 4 tips so far. So while you have your diffuser running, because we filled that before, right? Let's pretend I have Stress Away pumping out of here. It's been a long day. I've got kids. Anyone else have young kids? Stress Away. Stress Away is a necessity. So what I suggest doing is opening up your gorgeous magazine that comes in the starter kit. Flipping through here, there's recipes, there's tips, there's research. There's meditation tips. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is a huge resource for you to appreciate the lifestyle that you've just hopped on board with. The other thing to do while you have your diffuser running is go through and get familiar with everything that your Young Living account now offers you. So this is a product guide filled with Young Living products. What I recommend doing is taking a pen so you can check mark the items that you want to include in your next order, or you can earmark the pages. So not only is there oils, but what people do is they take a kind of a mental note of what you're running out of around your home. Maybe it's toothpaste for your kids, maybe it's body lotion for yourself, maybe you are running out of cleaner. So when you replace your household cleaner after that sample packet, this is what it looks like when you reorder and you get more household cleaner. This lasts a long time, I promise. You can even use that for laundry. If you run out of Thieves laundry soap or you don't care to try that right away, you can use your Thieves household cleaner. So we want to make a list of the things that we want to replace and make healthier in our home. Everything from makeup to baby care to skin care to unadulterated flour and protein bars, protein shake, Ningxia Red. There's an entire baby line in Young Living, so we're not rubbing toxins on our loved ones. But this is a huge, huge resource to you. Flip through this and make sure you're aware of what you have in your Young Living store. The smartest way to do this moving forward is to earmark the things that you want. I do not recommend going into your Young Living account and just like spending a ton of money in one order. The smartest way to do this, and I'll be honest with you, is enroll in the Essential Rewards program and take your wish list and minimize it, or prioritize it, I should say, every month. So you're ordering in smaller increments and you're getting a percentage back every time you order on the monthly program. So you're not throwing everything away in your home unless it's super, super toxic and you need to, like dryer sheets. If anyone's still using dryer sheets, please stop the madness. Get some dryer balls, or just use an old washcloth, you guys, and put your lavender essential oil or some raven or peppermint even, and let that run in your dryer. This lifestyle is about replacing just about every area of the home and every cleaning habit, including cleaning your own body, with removing chemicals and using essential oils and our essential oil infused products instead. Why bother ordering through your Young Living account and getting essential oil infused personal care products? Because our essential oils are healthy for our cells. They sweep our cells, they support our cells, they help regenerate them. There are no healthier products that you can get your hands on. That's why this lifestyle is so, so important. So I have a couple additional tips that I want to drop here. And one of the smartest things you can do is, if you are a Plus Oils member within our Young Living family, is to get yourself a customized referral link. Because you'll be surprised how many friends and family will want to hop on this oily train with you. When you help somebody join with Young Living and you are already a member with our group, we give you a free referral link, and it has a little bio section for yourself. It's beautiful, it's helpful. I've had the same referral link for almost 4 years, so it lasts forever. And every time you help a loved one come on board with Young Living sends you a $50 thank you check. And every time you help them see the value in the lifestyle to feel healthier, be healthier, we always earn on all of that moving forward. So it's a win-win for everyone. I have helped a lot of loved ones join Young Living. No one has ever been upset with me for that. I have only been thanked and appreciated, and people fall in love. Maybe not every single essential oil is their key, but they always find a handful of oils that they are so incredibly grateful to have. Another huge tip I have is to enhance your Young Living education experience by plugging into our groups. If you are a member in our family, then you should also be a part of our members only community on Facebook, which is called Plus Oils. This is a subgroup of Plus Oils. In this specific group, we welcome people who are already interested but maybe haven't joined yet. So What are you waiting for? Don't wait any longer to get these oils. I've had people wait almost a year, and then a week after getting their kit, they're like, oh, this happens, that happens, I'm in love, why did I wait so long? I'm like, I know. So get yourself not only plugged into the groups, because we have incredible education going on all the time. We're a wonderful community of helping each other, sharing experiences. Honestly, there are several products in Young Living I don't care for, and I'm honest about it. And I believe all of us are. So when we share, it's authentic. So it's a great place to ask questions and get feedback. But enhancing your experience, I recommend going to discoverlsp.com, and I'll add that link to this video. But you're going to get a desk reference, an essential oil desk reference. The one they have now is a little bit different looking, so it's going to be spiral bound, and the cover of it is going to look a little bit more like this. This is the smaller version, the pocket version, which is also wonderful. This one is about $14. It will enhance all your education about essential oils so that you have a reference at your fingertips at home. This is a concise product guide, but will not give you detailed information on what essential oils to use for a specific health benefit. So when you're trying to research a health goal, I highly recommend having another resource at your fingertips. This version, again, yours currently, when you order it, will look a little bit different. I think it's about $40. I promise you it is well worth it. This contains every supplement that Young Living carries. It also contains over 30 years of research. That is huge. We are the world leader. So this research that's concise in this reference is incredible. This is also not compliant, so I'm not going to go through it and give you any details. Sorry, my low battery. I hope everyone can still see me. I think I hit low battery mode and not ignore. Anyway, I hope you're still there. Anyone? Shoot, I think I might have turned the video off. Oh, you're there. I see Rosemary. Okay, so hopefully the video is still going and you guys can still see me, but I highly recommend this. If you want to get a smaller version for about $14, oh good. Thanks, Kat. I was afraid I shut the video off because my battery's running low. Charge phone next time. That's a tip for myself. This is a smaller one. Let me tell you that non-compliant is the meat of the information. So I would empower yourself with a tool like this. Last bonus tip I want to share with you guys is getting yourself some empty bottles to use your oils with on Amazon. So I'm talking about like some roller bottles like this. They come empty. I always suggest getting a stainless steel roller ball cap, as we want our oils touching, as minimal plastic as possible. And these are glass. Again, I will add this link to the top of this video as well afterward. So those are from Amazon. My favorite brand on Amazon is Vivaplex. Maybe get yourself some spray bottles as well. These are 4 ounces. They're wonderful for a detangling conditioner spray, which is honestly Young Living conditioner and water. Dilute it and make your own detangling spray. You can make a scalp spray if you want to enhance the growth and health of your hair. You can make a pillow spray. You can make a throat spray or a breath spray. They have all different sizes. Empower yourself to use your oils with some empty bottles from Amazon. Of course, there's a roller fitment cap in your starter kit. This is a great tool as well that you can always reuse. How you do this is you take off the inside cap that's clear. There's an inner cap here which you can pop off. Not everybody knows how to do this, so I'm going to show you. Can you guys see this? So I've basically just anchored it off with the white cap. So I've taken off the clear reducer cap and I'm literally popping this on. Okay, and it's not gonna snap and seal unless I turn this on, and sometimes you'll hear a click. If you want to apply the essential oils directly to your skin, the roller fitment cap is an excellent way to do that. I'm gonna put this back on. All right, so again, get yourself in your next order some V6. I absolutely love this carrier oil. It's the best one. I won't recommend a fractionated coconut oil. I won't recommend any other one because this is the most versatile. It doesn't go rancid. It does not stain your clothes. It doesn't have an underlying fragrance. And it's typically free of every single allergen, which coconut oil is not always if a child has a nut allergy or a specific coconut allergy. So in your next order, this should be tagged as one of the #1 things to get. You fill up your recipe roller bottles with this. We call it an application oil, or you'll hear the term carrier oil, which basically means you're thinning out your essential oils. There's a lot of expensive blends, you guys, in the kit. Panaway, now we have Valor, we have Peace and Calming. Frankincense is very pricey. Peace and Calming is incredible because it's so powerful and it's not cheap. So there's no reason to blow through this kit faster than you need to. Get a carrier oil, get the V6 oil, and stretch out your kit and use them to their full advantage. All right, last 2 things I think everybody should have on hand. Buy it if you don't already have it, but baking soda, because you can legit clean your entire house with a bottle of Thieves Cleaner and baking soda. It's good for making a carpet, deodorizer. It's good for making a scrub for bathtubs. It's great for thinning out our dish soap, which is free this month, by the way. You kind of stretch it out and make sure it has bubbles. So we're using our Young Living account to its full advantage. And then magnesium salts, Epsom salts. You'll find these everywhere. Just make sure you get unscented. Don't be tempted to get a relaxing blend or whatever they're going to call it of Epsom salt, because that means it has synthetic fragrance in it. And I promise you it's not clean, it's not safe. So get unscented plain magnesium flakes, or get the Epsom salt powder. In our bathtub upstairs, we have an empty mason jar, and I'll fill maybe about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of that mason jar before my kids take a bath or before I need to soak my muscles. I'll fill that mason jar, and then I'll put the appropriate essential oils in. So typically for my kids, it'll be Peace and Calming, it'll be lavender, it'll be Melrose. If they need some easy breathing support, it'll be RC or Raven. Sometimes even frankincense, or Release Blend if they need it. We'll get into that another time. For me, usually I'll use Aromaseas or lavender or Peace and Calming, or what's the other blend I love to put in the tub? Drawing a blank. Anyway, shake up the oils in the mason jar and then sprinkle in the bathtub. So those are some great things to have on hand as well. If anyone has questions, drop it below. If you would like to direct anybody to the video because you think it will be helpful for them, please do so. I like to do a live in the group because it exists forever. So it's always there and you can find it. Any questions on how to use the diffuser? Any questions on how to set up your monthly order so you maximize your benefits in Young Living? Don't just go on once in a while and spend a ton of money and get nothing back for it. The reward program gives you freebies. It gives us free gifts. We get 10, 20, and then 25% back every single month on the healthiest products in the world that are the safest. So it's the smartest way to do it, and it'll keep you out of about 1/3 of the store in Target. So you're not spending money there, you're spending the money here, and you're getting like 25% back. So it's an absolute no-brainer. I hope this was helpful for y'all. I think that's about it. Yeah. Let me know if you have questions. I hope everybody's having a great night.